Hi, Intuitive D 1111 here, Deonna here. Thank you guys so much for spending time with me, being a part of our Diamond Star Seed family, y'all. Thank you guys so much for your patience in your personal readings. Okay, I am in recovery. My energy is limited. And if you do want to win a free weekly mini reading, all you have to do is subscribe, like a recent video you enjoy, leave me a comment, and I'll filter it by subscribers and choose winners, okay? And I want to choose a lot of y'all, but you're not subscribed. So anyways, thank you guys for those of you that, like, share the videos and do subscribe. Let's get into this thing here. Wow. So this is quite the situation, y'all. Somebody is heartbroken, okay? So somebody was hit with a harsh reality in a connection, okay? Someone may have disappointed you or has disappointed somebody else, okay? It says this is either you or somebody else, but someone may be feeling residual energy from a past connection that they need to release and heal from. So right now, somebody is heartbroken, okay? And if it's not your energy, then it's somebody else's energy that's in yours, okay? And a lot of this has to do with control, okay? It says you've met someone who has to have everything their way. This person is hard to please and will point out everything you need to change about yourself. Always maintain your sense of self and don't change for anyone. So I feel like somebody tried everything within a connection to make it work, okay? Regardless of if this was you and your person or your person and a third party karmic situation, I'm seeing that something is over, okay? With the coffin card here, and the marriage card right next to it, it's like somebody is realizing that, maybe a marriage has to end or it has to transform. But with toil and labor in reverse, toil and labor in this deck is different than occupation. Toil and labor is, hard work that you don't necessarily want to do, but you have to do. But with that being in reverse, someone no longer wants to work on a situation where they feel like it's a dead end, where the emotions have died, where somebody is not willing to change and to meet the other person halfway here, okay? Now, this very well could be someone that somebody has lived together with at one point or could have shared assets with. But with message here, thief in reverse, and main male that actually came out as a cross, I feel like what's happening here is somebody is realizing that somebody here was either maybe not contributing their share, or just maybe taking money, or just taking in a situation. And I feel like that's being exposed and that's brought to light. Someone's getting some type of communication here. Maybe somebody was trying to, evade responsibilities. Okay, for some of you, someone really could have even been trying to steal money from you or steal property or inheritance, okay? What I'm seeing here with this main female and main male in reverse is there is a distorted masculine energy here that is being exposed for some type of theft or robbery or some type of deceit, okay? And I feel like this is definitely someone that someone had strong emotions for, okay? So even if it wasn't a marriage, this could very well just be somebody that somebody was in a relationship with, okay? And now somebody very well might have to go to court. Okay, and we have false person over here. So I feel like somebody here has been deceptive with paperwork, or they've been deceptive with how they're going about trying to get something from somebody, okay? And with message of concern, somebody is really concerned, okay? Someone is staying up at night. I feel like someone is also worried about not just their stability, but their health as well. Somebody could have been cheating. They could have caught something, okay? Someone might even pass away here with the coffin and bad health card. I feel like with this poverty card here, it's like if somebody stays in a karmic situation with somebody that doesn't want to change their life or better themselves, this is what's going to end up happening, right? Everything's going to continue to go wrong within a connection because that's just not where you're meant to be anymore. So someone is realizing, like, listen, this situation is no longer in alignment with me. And I need to separate from it, okay? So just take it how it resonates here. Because what I'm seeing here is that somebody with false person and unexpected income, somebody was willing to do anything to try to gain or keep some type of stability with somebody, but they were not planning on being honest, or they were not honest with their intentions, or they were not honest with being faithful within a relationship. Okay, it's like somebody wanted to keep a relationship because maybe they didn't want to have to pay alimony, or maybe they didn't want to have to pay child support, maybe they didn't want to have to split up business assets or property assets. But what I'm seeing here is that with the courthouse here, that's going to happen regardless. Okay, somebody could have even maybe somebody even had like a shady lawyer or something that they were working together with to try to help them get out of different legal proceedings. But with the thief card in reverse, I feel like whatever someone's trying to do that's not up to par is going to be exposed. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Now with Lover's card over here, maybe you guys are dealing with somebody that is married. Maybe you're married yourself. What I am seeing here is that somebody does look like they're getting divorced with the coffin and the marriage card here. Or somebody could be getting, they're done with a karmic third party situation. Or maybe you guys have decided you're done with a marriage. You're divorcing yourself, right? It's over, it's dead. The love is gone. You put a lot of time, energy, effort into it, and you're not seeing a return on investment, okay? What I'm also seeing is somebody fighting over property here, most definitely. Okay, and someone is heartbroken because they're realizing that, whether it was you, your person, or the karmic, somebody is feeling like, they invested with the wrong person here. That's what I'm seeing here. Now we have over here, it says free will. It says this situation requires both parties to understand that we all operate off of free will. The only person you can control is yourself. Never try to force anyone to do anything they don't want to do. So that's what it comes down to. It doesn't really matter what the title of the soul connection is that you have with somebody. 6:33 on the timer. It's like if they wake up in the morning and they don't want to work on your relationship anymore, there's nothing you can do to keep them. You can't guilt trip them. You can't threaten them, to pay X, Y, and Z. You can't try to, when somebody is already checked out of a situation, it's like they are checked out. And there are some things that some people feel are unforgivable that they will not go back, that they will not accept back into their lives. Right? So with free will, if someone decides that they want to stick with a karmic third party situation, or, they want a party, or they feel like, being committed or being in a monogamous relationship and raising a family, if they feel like that is boring, then hey, what can you do, right? You can't do nothing about that. Okay, if somebody is out there cheating and, they're constantly undermining your worth and your value, then clearly that situation is not in alignment with you, and it has to be released, because anything that you allow somebody to do, they will continue to do that. Just like anyone dealing with anyone that has addictions, you already know if somebody is addicted to something, it has to be them to want to change that addiction. Okay, nobody else can make somebody that has addictions, especially hard addictions, okay, like hard drugs, cocaine, heroin, meth, you know what I'm saying? Crack, like all those different types of things, alcoholism. Nobody else can make somebody want to change that unless they want to themselves and they're willing to put the work in to change. But someone's not willing to put the work in to change. They're not. Someone feels like they can still, get away with murder here. And I feel like what's happening is that's not going to fly. The justice card is here for a reason. The courthouse is here for a reason. So I feel like somebody was trying to call somebody's bluff here, like, oh, you always going to take me back, or, oh, no, we're going to work on this thing. But it's like, really? Because I feel like somebody here, they liked the lifestyle that they were in. Somebody liked having one night stands. Okay, maybe they liked having threesomes here. Maybe they liked hooking up with random people. Right? And so that's what I'm seeing here, is that it's like no matter how much of a situation where it says true love, you've met someone who genuinely loves and cares for you, this situation denotes a time when two people just are 100% sure of their love and devotion for each other. There's no denying the vibes. So yeah, you can love somebody all you want to, but if that person is not going to put the work in to that connection, then what can you do about that, right? You can't do anything about that except remove yourself from the equation. That's why I will not take any of my exes back, because you had me, you lost me. I'd be a damn fool to continue to allow that karmic cycle and karmic timeline in my life when I've already ascended. Period. And the minute that I see, I feel bad vibes with somebody else, then I move. remove myself from that energy. So I feel like a lot of you guys here, you're going through a lot of endings, or you already have in the past. Okay, and now you're calling in somebody that will be committed to you. Okay, because what I'm seeing over here with the Lover's card and wealthy man and change, some of you guys might meet somebody that travels for work, or maybe somebody just traveled that you're going to be connected with. Okay, or maybe somebody here, it's like somebody is going to be in a very abundant connection, and that's happening after the ending of this other situation that somebody was holding on to. I feel like somebody here with wealthy man 13, that breaks down to a 4, which is an emperor. Okay, so somebody here is not dealing with, you know, deceptive magician energy, right? With this main male in reverse, someone's not going to be dealing with somebody that's a player or inconsistent, be it female or man or man. I feel like somebody here is deciding that they want someone that is stable. They want a connection that is passionate. They want a connection that has growth, that has abundance to it. And they know that it's going to require them to change. Either, you know, move away from a past situation that's been overdue, right? Or continue to do the inner healing on themselves to change. And that's what I see is happening here, because I feel like you guys have somebody else that feels like you are their true love. And this person here is abundant. Okay, this person will put the work in. This person is not going to treat you like an option or leave you out in the cold. Okay, maybe this person here is also going through a similar situation of where they really had to cut out, you know, painful karmic contracts with other people. But what I'm seeing here is that there is someone that is going, that y'all, there could have been somebody that was very abundant, y'all. See, this is what happened. Somebody was very abundant, but because of how they treated you, chosen ones, moving out of love and light from your heart and divine, okay, a lot of their karma has hit their pocketbooks. And not just them, but whoever connected with them intimately and created a tie with them in their energy. Now they're out of work for some of you, or they're constantly waiting on the next gig, or they get money and they blow through it. Okay, now somebody is feeling depressed here. And 32, that's a 5. In numerology, that talks all about changes and conflict here. Somebody here is in despair because it's like they refuse to change. So now they're going to be losing you to somebody else that has their shit together. That's what I'm seeing here. Period. And you guys are going to be abundant, and you're going to have multiple homes. And for a lot of you, it could even be in different countries. That's what I'm picking up on. A lot of you are celebrity energy here. You have a classification that not everybody else has. Okay. And a lot of that has to do with your bloodline. So what I'm seeing here is somebody rejected their spiritual inheritance, and now they're in despair, and they're trying to control the narrative, and they have a karmic third party that's been trying to control them to keep them, because that karmic third party doesn't want to be in despair. That karmic third party doesn't want to be without this person's contribution of financial input. That's what I'm seeing here. So wow, what I'm seeing here is that with occupation here, it's like somebody wants something, but they don't want to have to do the work for it. Okay? So I feel like you guys have been working really hard. You know, you work really hard in your relationships. You work really hard, you know, taking care of your family. You work very hard, you know, in your career. And I feel like that's paying off for you. And I feel like somebody here was even trying to sabotage, you know, could have been trying to sabotage your money, trying to block your finances, trying to block your growth. Okay, either your person, you know, maybe they were doing it, they were vindictive. It could have been an ex, or it could have been your person's karmic. And I'm seeing here that somebody with judication and occupation, for a lot of you guys, you could even meet somebody, and I'm not going to say they're in a similar field, but this person might already have their eye on you. Okay, for some of you, they could be into law with judication here, or this is someone that's fair, that's balanced. This is someone that's family oriented with the house card here. This is somebody that's stable. I feel like when this new relationship comes in, or some of you guys are already dating this person, and the coffin energy is a past energy, there's going to be an elevation in lifestyle here. There's going to be an upgrade here. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. And then you're going to have past people over here, you know, heartbroken and whining because you done moved on. So with I'm going to pop off if you choose someone else, yeah, that's this energy over here. This is an ex from the past. But see, somebody was definitely cheating with somebody at work, okay? We have once a DM, now a karmic masculine. That's that main male in reverse. Somebody could have been doing some type of spell work or hoodoo with somebody that's Haitian. And guess what? If they did death spells, that stuff is coming right back on them, baby. Yep, somebody could even have a sexually transmitted infection or a disease here. Someone's still using multiple people at the same time. Somebody's not changing, y'all. Yeah, somebody's realizing that their karmic's love was fake. Okay, that karmic had ulterior motives here. Got with this masculine for future money. This karmic felt this masculine was going to be abundant, or this karmic felt like this feminine was going to be abundant. You know, take it how it resonates here. Somebody's been hooking up with random people, okay? Even prostitutes, hoeing themselves out or paying them. Someone was doing spell work with your counterpart. So that's definitely somebody that is now in karmic energy. Like, why would you ever want to take back anybody that's done negative spell work against you and tried to end you? Right? Like, make it make sense. And those that did death spells, it's like they're going to pass away. Or someone might pass away from some type of STI or STD or some other type of action, like transportation accident or something of that sort. Okay? As the spell work has backfired that they've been doing, especially with this full moon here. Somebody here, they've been doing sex rituals and everything else, and they are getting it back really swiftly. Everything is backfiring. Yeah, someone knows that they could have been married and happy with you. But for some of you, it's like they already were committed to somebody else and not even being faithful there. Or maybe this person was non-committal and just wanted to have poly relationships and you know, smoke or drink or, you know, give in to lust. Yeah, somebody could even be using a karmic for money, y'all. What's going on here? Yeah, we have over here money gain coming from the chosen ones, but I feel like somebody felt it would be advantageous for them to either go towards or stay in a karmic 30-party situation, and they're realizing that it's not. And now this person's like, I don't want you building a life without me. Okay, we got a scammer couple husband here. Yeah, somebody is worried about jail time. It says, I need to make sure we're in a relationship before I go to jail. So now somebody's realizing whatever illegal things they did is coming up to them. And then we have they face recent betrayals just like you. So yeah, that's what someone's going through. It says, don't allow this person in your home. This person steals from everyone. So someone here is like, man, they really undone the most. Somebody was robbed here. Or they could have even tried to rob you. Okay, we have in a car. Someone could be driving right now, or somebody was robbing, I don't know, stealing people's car. I don't know what somebody was doing. Yeah, somebody feels like I need to rebuild my finances before I reach out. That's because they gave everything to a karmic third party, or they blew it through their own bad money management or through addictions. Yeah, they could even have drugs on them right now. Yeah, but somebody is hooked on you. Okay, caught looking at your photos yet again. Okay, doing God knows what while they looking at your photos. Somebody's not learning, man. They still giving money to hoes. I told you somebody's a straight swinger here. Okay, they could have paid readers to do spell work on you, and now the shit is backfiring. Yep. Period. We got Australia coming through. We have the UK coming through. Okay. We have a spiritual gift upgrade coming for you chosen ones. Yeah. So that's what I have for y'all. So, wow, it looks like y'all gonna be in a great abundant connection, okay? And I love that for you. So anyways, put some hearts down below, y'all, some money bags, some houses down below. I really feel like this is y'all's winning season. Love you guys. Namaste.